Okay, so here we're at the garage here. I want to put a reverse light like so, and I didn't want to drill into the plastics and I didn't want to drill into the rack. I just wanted to keep everything natural. So I came up with this solution. Over here, the light would protrude too far out, so if I was ever to back up into something, it would break. So my other option was this bolt here, which I loosened up, which holds the bracket, and there's lots of space on it. I got these L brackets. These are an eighth, I believe. No, yeah, something like that. Or a quarter. No, an eighth. Okay, so I had these few of these laying around. You can purchase these anywhere, really. And basically, I just shaped it out. I have one here, my test piece. I recut this one. It's rough. I'm going to be painting it black so it blends in. And I'm gonna be all nice and polished up so there's no rough edges. But basically, if you can see that, see I did this edge for here. There's a lip, so this, when it's on here, prevents it from going back. And then there's this edge here, which hits here, prevents it from going forward. And then in the front, I have a couple holes to mount the light. The light will mount like so. It will be underneath. If I use the big box will cover it. If I use the short box like I have on here now, it'll still be inside. And if you look here, so basically I'm just going to line it up right there. So basically where the light is, that's how it's going to be. It'll be inside there, protected, far back enough that if I do back up into something, I won't break it. And from the side as well, it's all protected. And this way, I don't have to drill any holes or anything like that. And to bring the wires, more than likely, I'll be bringing the wires up through this existing hole, preventing any more drilling. And you can tie wrap them there, whatever, and just tuck them in underneath here, underneath. So, all right. Basically, I just put this here. Like this is my the 57 XMR, and I think the other ones might be the same. But it's an easy fix, an easy way to put a reverse light. We do drive sometimes late at night coming back, and when you back up in the dark, you want to make sure you're not backing into a hole or something, so it's good to have a reverse light. Putting on one on this side, and now I'm making this bracket. I'm going to be putting one on this side as well. And the switch will be the front switch. I actually, when I did my snorkel, I put it right down there. So the reverse switch I'll probably put on this part of the snorkel right in here, out of the way. And when I do these switches, I'll make it so that you can just unplug them. If you ever have to take this out to service, you can just unplug everything and it'll come right out. So after making a couple of templates, like, you don't have to make templates, but I am going to be making these for my brother's bike as well, and since I'm making two for him, and I have a bunch of these, this is raw, so I might as well make two nicer ones for myself. just running the wires for the switch. Actually, switches. I'm gonna put two back there. One for the lights and one for the big box, which I have lights inside so I can see at night. And just wrapped them in this sheathing here, like automotive sheathing, and just running it along the nicest way through the body. And I'll be tie strapping it all down. Nice. So I got most of it back together. I still got to put the protection there on. But here's the front. I put the two switches here for the lights. One is for the light and one is for, actually if you see up there that big box there, that has power inside. That has an inside light and stuff like that. So that would be over here, which I'm just going to put the end on it for. I haven't done it yet. And then I have the light here. Here's the bracket. Mount it. Doesn't move. This is set here. It is, if you can see this, it is below the bar. So if you have a box even on top of this, let's say if you don't have the XM-R570, you have the other one that just sits on here. It is, if you look in here, it's shining underneath the bar, so it clears. I only have the one light, but I put the bracket here for the other light when I get it. I have the other light, but it was cracked and I don't want to put a cracked light on here, so put the bracket just so it looks the same. And that's it. Let's see, turn it on. There you go.